Hello, Capricorn. Thank you very much for tuning in to this week's read. For the main part of the read, I'm using the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann. There's a website for Chris Ann. It's at the on the back of the book here. Chris-Ann with an E.com. It's at the end of that paragraph just below her picture. Feel free to check that out if you'd like to. Supportive Oracle Cards, Spellcasting Oracle Cards by Flavia, Barbara, and Lizbeth. Artwork by Lizbeth there. Feel free to check that out. Website here is, where is it? She Who Is Art. It's near the bottom, but there's a couple others if you want to check any of them out. See if I can get all the words in there. Just freeze frame on that if you want to check any of those things out. Okay. What do we have for Capricorn? Ooh. I had one card come out upside down. Well, let's see how that goes. It's on the other side. Okay. Transformation is happening. What's behind transformation? Maybe career-oriented. If it's not career-oriented, it's probably like some possession, like a house could be. Be careful with career. It doesn't have to be career. It's kind of, there could be a career change here or something up with career. Just keep that in the back of your mind. See if we figure that out. Because something is changing, and it's pushing you in a spot where you have to change things fast. Feels like it's more career. I think that's more, it's feeling more career for you. Because if it's your life and it's your home, you change it when you need to change it, unless something goes really wrong quick. And then, well, all right. For example, if something goes wrong with the roof, you got to fix that. You can't just sit there and go, wonder what I'm going to do about it. You're going to get up there and do what you need to do to at least secure it, and then make choices as you need to. This feels very much like career, though. Kind of like something goes, because I'm getting, this is where that one card comes in upside down. It's a Two of Cups. Somebody does something and it doesn't work out good for you. Somebody does something and it doesn't work out for you. There's speed. There's a lot of there's some speed with that. Are they ditching for a reason? Three of Pentacles, Temperance. They might be switching or changing jobs or going to another job, going to a different department. They've decided that they're going to leave their responsibilities behind. I feel like they're leaving responsibilities behind, things left undone. Things seem to be left undone. And I get like, you have to move quickly to make sure things don't become a problem. You do that because it's like you didn't show up to fail. You did not show up to fail. So if this is what it takes to keep this a successful situation, I'm not saying you're going to be happy about it, but you'll do what you need to do to keep the success here. Again, you don't show up to fail. That's not why you do things. So it also might transfer some of the power over to your favor. You are moving quickly. It's very ironic because it's very stressful for you. A lot of pressure on you because you're like, oh crap, now this isn't going to work quite the way it's supposed to. Dang it. I'm trying not to get mad. I feel like I'm trying not to get mad. Oh, it does piss me off, though. Listen, it's going to piss you off. I'm not going to pretend like it's not. You know how you're going to feel about that. This is not going to be nice. You're not going to like it? No. A lot of stress. I do feel like I'm very upset about it. Yet, success is more in your favor after this. Do you like how this is happening? No. Do you like the end result? Definitely. But you might have to get there first before you really see it that way. Even when you get there, you're going to be like, yeah, I should be in this position, but not the way it happened. I should have more success on my side, but not the way it happened. So I don't think you're going to be at peace with the way it happened when you get to that point. But somebody's making a weird decision. They're letting go of responsibilities. They're going for what they want. They totally see what they want. This is coming up in the challenge position for what's going on around you. When it's the challenge position, this can talk about somebody, for example, maybe they have a lot of family responsibilities, but they fall in love with somebody. They ignore all those responsibilities, and they're just like, whatever that person wants is what I'm doing. I don't care about all the rest of you for right now. I'm all caught up in this romance, so that's what I'm doing. That's kind of how this energy is feeling. It's kind of like that person, and sometimes it happens, but when they meet somebody They forget about everybody else in their life and they just hang out with that person. It kind of feels like that. And you're watching this happen and I don't see you liking it. It's an analogy. Whatever they're doing, they're ignoring their normal responsibilities, going for what they want, putting you in a position that's very tough. You don't seem to be able to do anything about them. When it comes to them, you feel blocked, but you're very motivated to set it right. Be aware of this. I don't see you effectively being able to correct that person, not effectively anyway, for whatever that means. What's the inspiration talking about for you? Oh, the 15, which is your card, the devil card. Sometimes just acknowledges that Capricorn is present. 7 of Cups. You're not going to be happy with this person. That's just how it is. Don't let it erode your success. Don't let yourself think about it too much if you can help it. I don't see you able to really effectively do anything. But I see it like it's going to like, it might poison your thoughts because you're very angry about it. Again, we talked about here. Very angry, not happy, this is not okay, I'm not going to pretend like it's okay. No. I feel like you're going to vocalize that a couple times. The people you're going to say something to don't have any power over it either. Just be aware of that. I don't know what you need to do with that. I'm trying to figure out what you're supposed to do with this. Because I'm making a big point to other people. I feel like other people are feeling held down as well. There's something here. I'm trying to get to it, like, these other people. What's up with these other people that you're... Like, I feel like you might be venting to other people. How is that affecting them? They're very bonded with you. They understand you. They're already on your side. Okay, so they're already on your side. Maybe you just need to vent this out. Is that going to be okay? Acknowledge that you know they're on their... Acknowledge that you know they're on your side where you can. There's a lot of energy here. Things are going so fast. It's easy to snap at people who don't deserve it. Just every now and then acknowledge that you know they're on your side, but you're venting out energy because you're frustrated. Then you realize they're frustrated too. This is just your process of getting it out. You're not trying to be difficult for them. Keep that in the back of your mind because I feel like you have allies who feel very similar to the way you do. And they're very bonded to you and they're there for the thick and thin of it. Just remind them that you believe in them, that you know they're on your side, so that every now and then you're just venting because you have to speak it out, you have to talk it out, you have to get rid of this energy. Keep them in the loop there, because I feel like you might have some very pointed energy every now and then, and you just might have to like remind people, hey, it's not you that I'm mad at, I'm just angry that this is even happening this way. You know, that this shouldn't have happened the way it is. I know you're an ally, I'm not trying to attack you, I know it might come across a little brutal, but I'm angry about this, and I'm just venting about this, just in case you're thinking the reason I'm angry is because you did something, you didn't do anything. I just needed to vent out this energy. Something like that. It's Capricorn, when Capricorn is unhappy and decides to vent it, it's very... I feel like when Capricorn is unhappy, you can tell. I feel like you can tell. You can keep a stone face, but when you start letting it come out, it's pretty clear that you're unhappy. I don't feel like that's a mystery when you start letting it out. And there's a lot going on here, so I feel like I don't want to hold it in. I don't want to hold it in, and I don't feel like I should have to. I feel like it's quite obvious why this is wrong, and I'm going to talk about it here and there. Okay, it's fine. We're good, right? All right, the stress... When you unify with other people about them feeling stressed as well, and you're connecting with other people, and they're saying, yeah, I feel that way too, Capricorn, I agree, Capricorn, it can heal. It can come forward. It can help them move on from it. I feel like there's an energy where people want to forgive to move on from it. I don't think they're, like, if this person, whoever this person was who walked away, I don't think they'd trust them the same way if they returned. But I feel like they're kind of like, yeah, but they're gone. So I want to forgive it to let it go because I don't want it holding me down. Follow that energy as much as you can. Other people are they just don't want it holding them down. Like they're gone. They don't work here anymore, just for example, if that's how this is going. They're gone. They're not going to be around anymore. We just get used to not having them around. I don't want to hold that anger towards that person because I don't want to spend that mental energy towards them. I don't want to be unhappy about that. I want to forgive it to let it go. I want to literally forget it to let it go. Try to follow that energy as far as you can. You're going to decide how far is appropriate for you, clearly. But that's, I think, where the transformation comes in again. Allow yourself to transform away from this. Because I get success is coming here. And you got the Sun card. Things are going to get a lot better. You're not going to hit a point where you're like, that was okay. I don't see you hitting that point. But like the sooner you can get on board with everybody else who wants to... Other people just want it to go away. They want it to stop. They want it to be done. They left. Goodbye to them. They decided they were going. Okay, fine. I don't want to hold it. I don't want to be angry with them. They're done. Done is done. You can help balance this out. Help stabilize this. If there's something here that could protect it from happening again with somebody else, you will definitely say something. I don't see you being shy about that. And other people will back you up on it, is what I'm also getting. So I feel like that's fine. I think you just be aware of your allies and how they're feeling. Stand with them. Remind them that you're standing with them. Go as far as you can with them if they're trying to forgive. If it's not for you at the moment, then it's not. But just remind them that like you understand and you're on the same page with them, like we're allies at least. Like we're both allies or we're all allies. You all are going towards the forgiveness thing. I'll try to catch up when I can. It might be one of those things. Ultimately, judgment does go in your favor, by the way. People understand why you're upset, but they're upset too. The trick is to not hold on to this too long in a way where it's toxic. It could be toxic if it goes too long. That's what I'm trying to get at. I don't think there's anything else for me to say about it. Is there anything else with the Judgment card I need to say? I think we're kind of there. Yeah, Judgment is in your favor. The 15 came out again. That's the Devil card. And then the 2 of Pentacles. Working towards it honestly on your terms is completely great. It's just making that choice that, all right, I need to get over there. I need to get over towards forgiveness. I'm not saying like forgiven, moving on. That's not really Capricorn's way. It's not really an Earth thing to do. Kind of like, I want to be over there, but this is where I am right now. Kind of like first accepting, like, I do want to be over there. I'm not there. I'm not in the land of forgiveness right now. I do want to be there. And then just kind of like looking that way. And then trying to get yourself to go that way. And giving yourself the appropriate time to work through it on your terms. But just like, when people are going that way, kind of like, all right, I'll catch up in my time. But like, setting your sights in that direction and deciding I will go that way when I'm ready. When I'm ready. But you'll do it on your terms, but just like allow yourself to at least angle yourself that way. That'll get you going where you need to go because you'll start looking at it and thinking about it, working towards it, and then you'll let go and you'll be fine. All right, I think we're done. I'm going to shut this down here. I hope that helps. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James, the number 4, astral@gmail.com. If you're interested in the donation information, that's below. Same email. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.